When I think of courage, I don't picture an armor and cape. I picture a YouTube creator with a Minecraft pigskin, using dry wits in the middle of gameplay, turning fear into fun. Tonight, I'll be honoring Technoblade, Alex, for not only what he built on screen, but for what he built in his community and showing his generosity and grit. In his final message read by his dad, he said, "If I had another 100 lives, I think I would choose to be Technoblade every single time." Alex faced Taikoma with the same dry wit and stubborn bravery that he had brought to every challenge. He told us in a video named Where I've Been, explaining how a sword arm became scans and became words that a 23-year-old should never hear. Even then, he joked, he thanked us, and he chose to bring joy in on purpose. That honesty had rallied over millions of strangers into something that felt like a true community. What I admire most about Technoblade, about Alex, is how he turned his influence into impact. On September 2021, he started a charity stream, letting his viewers making his game harder with donations, which raised over $323,000 for the Sarcoma Foundation of America, which is not just a number. That's lab time, that's data, and that is hope for families in need. Alex didn't stop there. Due to his impact, according to the Sarcoma Foundation, donations in Alex's name have topped over to $1 million. Because of that, they honored him with the Courage Award, and later on, with his family support, the SFA created the Technoblade Memorial Research Award in hopes into pushing science forward. In his last upload of July 30th of 2021, "So long, nerds," it wasn't just a goodbye, it was a handoff. His father reading Alex's last words that he had wrote hours before he died. We learned of his first name, we learned of his gratitude for his community, and we learned about the love that he had hold for his family. And somehow in the hardest moments, he made room for humor. That is the kind of courage that I would like to carry. After his passing, the waves he started only grew. On the Hypixel server, and once he where started, that hundreds of thousands of people came in with memorial messages, which were later on printed and given to his family. Across platforms, his community, curators and fans alike, turned grief into fundraisers, to art and to actions. Technoblade never dies, not because he will live forever, but because what he stood for does. Alex's family helped launch the One of Us Global Foundation in his memories to help younger people to find their voice in realizing their dreams through memberships, scholarships, and the community with the SFA. He passes the torch to us in hopes that we can give it to the next person. So to Alex and to his family, thank you for bringing entertainment and joy to many of us. Thank you for letting us hear his last message, and thank you for turning pain into helping others. Thank you for reminding us that courage can be funny and stubborn and wildly generous. So tonight, keep your heads up and carry the torches forward. And as Techno will say it, so long, nerds.